I'm Rita Kakati-Shah, your host for the UMA Show. Welcome to your one-stop journey for feeling empowered. We're a platform for change. We build confidence. We are your voice. We want you to be bold, be you, be UMA. Today, we're exploring women in journalism, and I'm so excited to be joined by our goddess of go-getting, Shruti Sood, who is joining us from Madhya Pradesh in India, and she is the founder of Morning Laziness. Welcome, Shruti.
Thank you.
So tell us all about yourself. I want to hear about your upbringing. How did you grow up?
Okay, my family is very sweet and we are a very simple traditional Indian family. We from breakfast together to the late night dinner conversation, everything is just like similar to the every other Indian family. We plan family getaways, we go to shop together, and everything is so quiet and so peaceful. I have my father, mother, my grandmother is there. I have two nieces also. They are like angels. My brother is there and everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. So talk to us a little bit about what you studied. Education is obviously so important, especially in
exactly.
Talk to us a little bit about what you studied.
So, okay, I hail from a BTech computer science background. And after that, I jumped directly to the job thing. I didn't take a break for the MBA or the MTech or any other master's degree. When I joined the job, it was that time that when the digital marketing was so booming. Everyone was talking about digital marketing, the SEO, the content is the king power. Like if you want to be in the market today, you need to be like your hands should be on the digital marketing thing. You should be Instagram influencer to email marketing to everything. And I'm really grateful that I hold my hands at that time on the digital marketing. So I'm using those techniques and technologies, those skills today for my website and my blog on laziness.
I love that. I love that. So take a little bit of a step back. How did you know that you wanted to go into computer science in the first place?
Well, after 12th, it was like for every Indian, it was very big confusion which field to choose, like to go for the doctorate, the medical or engineering, and the journalism, the arts. So my brother was an engineer, so he asked me like, why don't you go for the engineering thing? And I decided after that, because after the 4 years of engineering, you will get to decide what you exactly have to do with the life. So I graduated with the BTech, and after that I started this thing.
Wonderful. No, I love that story of yours. So speaking of, you mentioned morning laziness very slightly. Talk to us a little bit, how did you get into journalism and writing? Because that's quite a big transition from the world of computers.
Exactly. See, I really I don't want to be the computer science student. The coding thing, the Java, C++ was never my thing. And writing is something which, if you're sitting somewhere, so you can inspire others with your thoughts. You are sitting there and I'm sitting here, you can reading my articles and you will just get inspired by this. But with the coding, I don't think so people will get inspired much. And that was the time I used to start writing with a little short quotes, and then people started liking them, and I thought it gives me the inspiration, me the courage to start writing something of my own. And then I started with the relationship thing, because I was having at that time I was in a relationship thing. So I started writing about the relationship, how to make it good, how to make it strong, tips, travel together, and everything would just come to the relationship thing. And then slowly when the people start liking the stuff, I moved to the other fields. So morning laziness basically is a place where you will get to learn everything, whether you want inspiration that pushes you forward in the life, whether you want to learn from the inspiring female founders, how they're overcoming their challenges. So you will get to learn about that also. Whether you're dealing with the relationship thing, you will get to learn about it. It's a place where you will learn each and everything, every concept and every aspects of the life.
That's absolutely amazing. And I love how you've transitioned. Well, for starters, I've never heard of anyone like journalism because they've loved writing coding. That's, for me, that's such an inspirational story. And that was your inspiration. Well, I like writing in code, so now I'm going to write in actual words for a different audience. That is really inspirational. So let's talk a little bit more about morning laziness. So you mentioned it's a place for inspiring women. It's for everything you can think about, from relationships to business to inspiration. Tell us a little bit more about that. And really, what was that inspiration? I know you said you liked writing. I know you said you had a personal event in your life that led to that, but tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, like after my breakup, I want something to cherishable, like to do something of my own. So first thing which I did, I traveled solo, which is like you should travel solo after a breakup to figure out the things like what is going to do in the life and how to bring more things in the life. So I traveled, I took a trip, and then I figured out the things like how to move forward. And then I start writing the thoughts, whatever comes to my mind. And then the relationship thing started. So I started with the relationship blog, and now it is like everything you look for, it lands on Morning Laziness.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. And tell us about it. Now, is it just you at Morning Laziness? Do you have other writers, other inspiration? Tell us a little bit more about the infrastructure you have.
I have one per guy who manages the digital marketing part, the SEO thing, and the one writer. She's awesome.
Very nice.
We are a very small team and we are working hard every day.
I love that. So it really sounds like you have a tight-knit community and you're reaching voices. You know, we've been following your profile a little bit on social media, and you've actually been really hitting real life stories, specifically of South Asian women, I've noticed, and it's been really, really meaningful to see that journey of yours. From your perspective, Shruti, why do you think it's so important that writing is an outlet specifically for women?
Writing is, well, I guess writing is something that connects you with the people. If you are not able to share your thoughts, but you can share your thoughts with writing. Some people are not good in talk, but they are good in like putting down the words. So, and Morning Laziness bridges the gap between those people. So if you are not good, see, some people are camera phobic like me. So we are not good in coming to the interviews or something, to the live channel. So we are good in like noting down our thoughts and spreading our voice like that. So there should be a platform for such people also.
I love that you said that, because I think we did a fabulous job today, and I'm sure our audience from all over the world are going to agree to that. But you make a really good point. You know, we all have different personalities, and traditionally, it's always the extroverted personalities that seemingly shine through more. But to your point, there are certain personalities that, you know, don't always want to come to the camera, but we have our own ways of expressing ourselves. So writing is a really important platform that you've really helped kind of strengthen.
Exactly.
So that's such a wonderful way of saying that. Through your life, it sounds like, you know, you've really had personal examples that have shaped what you're doing today. Can you go into some detail or share a challenge that you faced in your life and what you did to overcome that?
I faced a lot of challenges. Deciding the career for an Indian person is a first biggest challenge. What do you want to do? Because once you reach at the age of 25, the question starts popping: when are you getting married? And because you are Indian, you must be aware of the things like this. So, and when it comes to the business part, the Morning Laziness, they have faced a lot of challenges. Hiring the people is one of the biggest challenge I face, because I don't want people to work under me. I want people to work with me with the same potential and with the same charisma and same dedication. Just work with me. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to explain you each and everything, how it will go. But be there. Don't give me some reason that this will not happen. This will not happen. I know it will happen if you put some magic or something there, and if you put the right work over there, things will happen. Second, the social media managing. Today, people are experts in trolling every other person. So you have to put your right words at the right time on social media. You just cannot put anything at any time, because people are so good in noticing what this brand is doing at what time and what they are doing. So social media is the biggest challenge also. So these 3, 4, 5 challenges I faced a lot.
That's really great how you managed to navigate that, because to your point, you know, you have quite a flat structure where it's great, because you're saying, you know, we're all peers in this together in the field of journalism, in writing. All of our views count. We're all creative. We all have a different viewpoints. One isn't better than the other. And that's a really, really powerful thought and leadership actually tactic that you're using there. Shruti, I didn't actually ask you, why did you come up with the name Morning Laziness?
Oh, this is the question. Many times people ask why. Even you know what? When sometimes people mail me, say, Miss Laziness, are you like get up from the bed or something? See, every time when you wake up, you need something to push you up. You need something to read every day that motivates you to get off your bed. So morning laziness is a place where you can find inspirational stuff, where you find everything which you are looking for. Motivational things are there. Even if you are struggling with the career thing, it is there. If you are struggling with parenting, toxic relationship, it is there. Whether you are looking for some weight loss tips, healthy advices, it is there. So morning laziness is a one-stop solution for everything. Whether it's about inspirational, motivational. Even on the other hand, you will get to know about what other women entrepreneurs they are doing in their life. So it will makes you like inspire. Come on, just get up from the bed and do something of your own.
I love that. And there you go. So there we go. Your morning inspiration for everybody. I love that.
Yeah. So, like stop being lazy in the morning.
Yep. And get yourself out and motivated. I love that.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about women's empowerment. What you do is very empowering to girls, to women out there. Why is that so important to you? Talk to us a little bit about that.
Women empowerment is really very important. Since time we are living in a male dominated society, there are very less few women entrepreneurs, but within the recent years I can see the stats, the statistics, the women entrepreneurs are like profiteering. They are like growing in every field, whether it's about any field you talk about, like you and I, we are also women entrepreneurs. We are growing. We don't need a man to survive. We don't need a man to depend on. We can be independent in our own life. So women empowerment is really very important. We have to encourage more and more women whom we meet in our daily life. We should inspire them, do something of your own and everything. Whether it's about a little shop you're opening, whether you're doing a small business from your home, it's crochet business, knitting business, baking business. We just need to look for these people and inspire them every day.
Wow, I love that conviction and that passion. There we go.
Thank you.
So switching over from work into more of your personal life, what do you do to relax?
I do love plantation. I'm just a plant lover. And every single day, or even you can say every other day, I do some plantation. I take the fruits which we use in the breakfast, eat in the breakfast. I take the seeds from there and just put it in the pot and then water them and everything. So this is the plantation keeps me relaxed. So it boosts your mood also. Yoga I do every day to keep myself calm. And I really like to advise every entrepreneur should do yoga or meditation every day. It keeps them calm. It keeps them staying focused and everything. So meditation is there, cycling is there, running and everything, plantation, cleaning up the mess. And these are the things which I read, I write and everything, because I used to read every day so that I can write every day.
That's so well said, because everybody needs that moment of whatever takes you away from your reality or normal to doing something that you're actually really passionate about. Do you have a favorite plant by any chance?
I have marigolds, a lot of flower pots, and adenium is one of the flower, and some chrysanthemums and many other flowers I have.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see your garden one day. That would be amazing. So, Shruti, before we let you go, are there any words of wisdom or advice you'd like to share with any young girls or young women watching today that would love to follow in your footsteps?
Just do what you love. Do what makes you happy, because at the end, you are the only one to rule your life. So be your own boss. Learn, and second thing I would like to advise, learn to say no, because no means it means no. Whether it's about the work, whether it's about relationship, it's about anything, learn to say no, because a simple word no will take you to a lot of success. So these few things I like to advise.
Amazing advice. Shruti, thank you so much for sharing your incredible journey with us today. And thank you to our viewers for joining us on this empowerment journey. We want you all to embrace your inner goddess of go-getting. We want you to be bold, be you, be Uma.